My name is Samantha, this is my Chocolate Lab Sadie, and today we're going to show you how to make a dog drink water. Now, if your dog's not drinking water due to an illness or a recent surgery, recovering from an injury, something like that, be sure that you are working with your veterinarian to make sure that your dog is getting the nutrients that they need. And the first thing that you want to do if your dog has not been drinking or hasn't been drinking as much as you think he should is to check for dehydration. So the first thing you want to do is pinch the skin on the back of the neck, kind of up above the shoulder blades just a little bit, and get a big handful of it, and it should go right back down. I know it's hard to see because Sadie's head's turned. Let me show you. Come here, big girl. I know. But you can see that her skin goes right back to normal. The other thing that you can do is to check on their gums. And what you'll do for this is to just lift up their cheek. You can see their gums, nice and pink, Sadie's are. I'm going to push in until it loses color, turns white, and then release. And hers pink right back up again. If your dogs don't pink up immediately, then that can be a sign of dehydration. Other signs to look for include loss of appetite, lethargy, a decrease in urine output, or a darker color, or a stronger odor of their urine. So keep an eye on that because you want to make sure your dog's not dehydrated. So in one side of Sadie's water, you can see that there is some ice cubes. In the other side, I'm adding a little bit of low sodium beef broth, and you can see that that's the one that she's preferring to drink out of. You can also feed wet food. Wet food has a much higher liquid concentration, obviously, a higher water concentration. You can make sure that the water is fresh at all times. It kind of gets that film on the bottom of water bowls, and your dog will drool and get debris and food particles in there, so make sure the water is fresh. You can consider a canine water fountain too if your dog doesn't seem to have a lot of interest in drinking out of a bowl. Fountains oxidize the water and keep it fresh all the time, so dogs seem to like that. Again, adding ice cubes or the broth might entice your dog to drink as well. If you assess your dog and you see that they are dehydrated, you need to call your vet immediately. If you can't get in immediately, talk to your vet. A lot of them will recommend a 50-50 mix of Pedialyte and water, and that will help to hydrate your dog. Usually it should be about 1 cup every 30 to 60 minutes, just so that your dog's not getting sick with too much water intake too soon. And if you just want to increase your dog's water intake after surgery or an illness, one of the things that you can do is use a syringe and fill it with water. You're just going to open your dog's mouth really gently, kind of point it to the back of the throat, tip the head up, put the water in there, and your dog's natural reaction is going to be to swallow the water. Again, you don't want to inundate them with water, so just 1 or 2 syringe fulls every 15 or 20 minutes would be fine. If you have any questions about how to get a dog to drink more water, feel free to email me, Samantha@topdogtips.com. Thanks for watching this how-to guide.